My daughter answered the FaceTime audio call from me, but I never called.
If you have not seen this gentleman's video, you definitely should watch it. This is a very scary story, but along these lines, this is why you need to have honest, unfiltered conversations with your kids, especially the teenagers, and set some protocols, set some examples, set some safe words, set some code words, whatever you think works for your family, so that if they get this random call from somebody using AI to mimic you or someone they know, they can issue a challenge, much like we did in the military. Issue a challenge, and if the person doesn't reply with that correct challenge word, you know that's not a real call. Someone's mimicking the voice. Very good story. I highly recommend you listen to it because it is definitely an eye opener. You guys.
What you are about to hear
is an AI version of my voice.
It took only 10 seconds of audio to generate this AI generated version of my voice. It's a new tool scammers are using to pull off elaborate phone scams. Let me tell you how it works. Scammers are taking video clips from social media and other platforms and creating AI generated voices. They then are using these voices to make phone calls to those people's loved ones, asking and demanding for money or financial information. It's a new twist on an old scam, but there is a way to ensure you don't fall for it. If a family member calls you with a strange request for information or money out of the blue, ask them a question only a family member would know the answer to. As a family, you can also create maybe a family password or phrase. If the voice on the other end of the phone doesn't know that password, then just hang up because it's probably a scam. For the latest on scam alerts, subscribe to the Sasha on Your Side Consumer Watch newsletter. Just
Now you got to have passwords just to be able to phone call your family. Ain't that something? And did you hear what she said? She said what scammers are doing is they're able to go to your social media, find any video clip or audio clip of you, and then now they can then take that, recreate and modulate your voice, and then use it and leverage it however they please. And now all they got to do is figure out how to do a believable phone number, whatever. And what could this really drip into, right? I would think Facebook would be the best place to target because, for one, they're going to be able to get a bird's eye view of you and all of your friend group, right? And two, if you got any videos on there, because if you don't know, Facebook already was kind of the platform where a lot of scammers were going. I lost an account before on Facebook because of a scammer. You click the wrong link, whatever, they take over your whole Facebook, then start messaging certain people that you're affiliated with. So I definitely don't think it could be too far fetched that they can get other information and then reach out to them by phone, right? So we got to look out for this. And another thing that you got to be on the lookout is answering calls that you don't recognize, because you'll be like, hello, hello, who is this? Who is this? And what did she say? She said in 10 seconds, she was able to recreate her voice. All they need is a couple seconds of your voice, and now they got you forever, and they can use it however they please. So you got to be on the lookout for that too. If you answer your phone, you may just want to just not say anything and wait for the other person to say something. And if they don't say anything, then you may just want to leave it alone. Y'all, before we get back into it, we got a lot of other clips lined up. If you could like the video, I greatly appreciate it. Only takes a second, and it actually helps out more than you know. And also, if you could hype.
AI used my voice to call mom.
Aló.
Mami, bendición.
Dios te bendiga.
Espérate, escúchame, cállate, mami. Mira, no hay mucho tiempo. Yo estoy preso ahora.
Preso, Andy. ¿Qué diablo tú hiciste, Andy? Que tú...
Sí, espérate, déjame explicarte. Que yo fui a comprar unos chimis y la línea estaba grande y me tiré enfrente de la línea y me entraron a fuetazo.
Por un chimi, Andy.
Necesito $500 que estoy preso.
$500.
It said I need 500 ASAP.
Quiero estar aquí en la noche entera. Preso, mami. Yo no
Look at this.
preso.
So it done said I need 500 ASAP. Otherwise, I'm going to spend a night in jail.
Yo, mami.
Dios te bendiga.
What's up?
Oh,
¿Y ese no es usted?
No, mami. Ese no soy yo.
he talking about that's not me.
Mándame 500, eso no soy yo.
Que le mande 500.
Güey, ¿y quién es usted, asqueroso?
The scammer on the phone, she said, wait a second, you just walked in the room. He talking about, it's not me. Don't believe it. I'm right here. How is that me if you talking to me right now? Boy, these scammers, they don't care. Listen, they don't got nothing to lose. They know everything about you, but you don't know nothing about them. They will really play in your face and gaslight you and see if it'll work.
Pero,
He said, get out of my house. It's an intruder.
mira, mamarrana. Vamos.
He said, that's not me, mom. Kick him out right now. And then proceed and then continue to talk to me and open up your bank account.
Hey y'all, listen, I just had something so scary just happen to me. I got a FaceTime call from my daughter's phone, and it was my daughter. And she was like, hey mommy, I'm sick. Can you open the door? Mind you, my daughter is in school right now. I take her to school, I pick her up. They said, she said, can you open the door? And I'm like, can I open the door? How did you get home? Or whatever. And she was like, oh, my friend brought me home. And I'm like, what friend? So I'm like, hold on. I get my other phone, look at my camera on my phone, nobody was there. So I said, what school you go to? And she was like, why are you asking me all these crazy questions? Can you just open the door? No, what school do you go to? I said, are you in danger? No, I'm not in danger. So I said, what did we have for dinner last night? Oh my God, Mom, I don't remember. Oh my God, I don't remember.
Wow.
How many siblings you got? Why are you asking me all these questions? Just open the door for me, please. I hung up. So then when I went to my phone to go look back at my phone to like call her or whatever, try to text her because she's in school or whatever, her number is not there. Like she called, like it's not, how you have in your call log and it says, this person FaceTime you or whatever. It's not there. I called the school because I text her, but I called the school. I'm like, hey, I need to know what Jaden is. I need to check on her, tell her to call me ASAP or whatever. So they get her. She comes to the office. I said, did you just FaceTime me? She said, no, I'm in school. You guys, I don't know how in the world this happened. I don't know how. It freaked me out so bad. So bad. I don't know. She said she did not call me. It wasn't her. I knew it wasn't her, but had everything on like it was her. Or whatever, like a real FaceTime call. I don't know how this happened. It just freaks me out so bad or whatever. I just called a non-emergency number to try to get a police report or whatever. I don't know, but something gotta happen. So I just want to come on here and let y'all know, please be careful. I don't know how they doing this. Like people saying it's AI. I don't know, but that is so scary. So please be careful. I'm waiting on the police now to come because I'm gonna make a report. I don't know if they'll be able to. Hey y'all, listen.
I don't think this story is funny, but I just thought of something. I'm gonna share it with y'all. It's gonna be good. It actually relates to this video. I've run across so many funny things where I'm like, man, I just want to slip that in to the video and it's going to be random. But this actually relates. I'm going to go find it and we're going to talk about it. But just addressing this situation, like, what do you think they were trying to do? Because this scammer is talking about come to the door, open the door. There are so many multifaceted ways this can be leveraged for crime. I mean, it can be leveraged for good too, but definitely for crime as well. What do you think they were trying to do? Do you think that this was just some regular people using it, trying to commit a home invasion? Because what was going to happen if she would have opened the door? That's scary. And imagine if your kids have a phone and then someone calls them pretending to be the mom and does that. So now it done got to the point to where you can't even just do communications anymore. AI done took that over. So now you have to have some type of safe word. How long you think the safe word gonna last? Eventually, they're gonna have some type of spy technology where they can figure out your safe word. And then you're gonna have to have a safe word for the safe word. You're gonna have to have all type of things. Because that's already the other thing that they do. Did you know these people can gain access to your front-facing camera on your phone, on your computer, all that. It is crazy. And what's really so scary about it is a lot of times these people will be in other countries. So you can't even hold them accountable because it's way out of the US's jurisdiction. It's just some random person in India or Russia. And then you F around and give them your financial information and they convert that into crypto and they transfer it all the way across. However they do it, it's getting so complex now. They actually have to have technology to be able to track blockchain transactions that happen within the blockchain using cryptocurrency. They have to have technology now. Technology is evolving way past the training and expertise of professionals. It's crazy, or even regulations. It's getting crazy. So But yeah, let's go into the other clip. We still got some more lined up, but it's a good break point for me to show you what I wanted to show y'all. It's going to be kind of good. And it'll be another way where you can see AI is deceiving people in crazy ways. Y'all check this out. Let's watch this.
Was that under your consent? Was that under your consent? Was that
bullshit? Man, that's some faggot shit, man. I ain't no faggot, man.
Yeah, I understand. Sir, I got a question. I got some things to talk about that may be a little bit uncomfortable for you.
I'm good, bro.
I just need to ask you a question.
What question do you need to ask?
Have you seen this guy who waving around this little chain thing?
Yeah, I just saw him all ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's why I came to you to talk about it. Did you look into the chain? Don't tell me you looked into it while he was swinging it. Because he's going around trying to hypnotize people. And this is the video.
It didn't work, man.
This.
Consent to what? What are you doing, bro?
Was that under your consent?
Hold on. Let's make that bigger. Wait a second.
Into it while he was swinging it. Because he's going around trying to hypnotize people. And this is the video.
It didn't work, man.
This.
Consent to what? What are you doing, bro?
Was that under your consent? Was that under your consent at all?
Let's go up to the front.
Let's go,
okay.
please.
That's different. Could you see it?
Uh-huh.
I said, yeah. I said, I can see it. So,
but what happened after that? That's all I'm trying to ask you. We're investigating the issue. That's why I'm asking. So who's going to talk to him about the guy that's going around?
First, what's going on?
So there's a guy going around swinging like a chain. I don't know what's on it.
Yeah.
He's going acting around like he's hypnotizing people. I don't know. I don't even know.
Oh, okay. That's all I'm trying to figure out.
So this guy, I don't know, but he's trying this way. Yeah, I'm trying to. Did you let that happen, or how? Because that's all I'm trying to do. Make sure.
You get that video?
Yes.
No, I didn't get that, dude.
I don't know what exactly. I wasn't there, but all I know is he hypnotized them. I don't know.
Poor guy. This dude's going around showing everybody this video that he done AI generated. If you can't tell, this dude done saw a random. It's a pranker. You know, the people who walk around Walmart pranking everybody. So AI's got so advanced, he can just take a picture of somebody at the store, and then it can generate a video of them doing whatever he tells it for them to do. So that's what he done did with this dude, and now he's going around showing everybody. Basically, what is that? That's what do they call it when you sue somebody for? That's defamation of character. He going around defaming this man's character. Can you imagine all the ways that this could get used against somebody? So now, imagine if they had this in the old time, and they was able to just AI generate somebody doing magic. She's a witch. She's a witch. Boy, you know how many people would have got guillotined? He'd be like, you don't want to be my wife? Hold on. Generate some AI witchcraft? Do you know, what is it, the Salem witch trials? Do y'all want to finish watching that? We could finish watching it. It's kind of funny.
Yes.
No, I didn't kiss that dude.
I don't know what exactly. I wasn't there, but all I know is he hypnotized them. I don't know.
You know, because the dude had on black.
Yeah, he's been hypnotizing people. Yeah, like he make them stare into it. If you stare into it, and he got videos of him kissing people without consent.
This AI is so crazy. He's convincing this man that he actually was hypnotized, and that he's actually trying to convince this man that he actually kissed another man, and that he was hypnotized, and that he wasn't aware of it.
And that's illegal.
No, I didn't kiss the dude.
You didn't kiss the dude?
No.
Yeah, his way.
He want to know who he can talk
It's
to
this
about
guy.
it. That's the video he just showed.
This is a video.
Oh no, he's showing somebody else.
I didn't kiss that dude. Hell no.
Oh my God.
There's a guy swinging around like a cross trying to hypnotize people. And then after he swings it, I guess I don't know if he kisses him.
No, I didn't kiss that dude, man. Stop saying that.
No, he kissed you.
No, he didn't kiss me.
He kissed
I don't
you.
give a what the video show. I didn't kiss that dude, man.
So he don't even remember it. That's what I'm saying. Like that's illegal. He's been doing it to everybody.
Look at watching. Watch what he do.
Shit crazy. I told him I don't even believe this shit. But he going around doing it to everybody.
I don't make no lip contact.
He
with
said,
that
That's
"Whoa,
what.
thing.
Did you
player."
look into the chain? Because when you look in, I guess it hidden.
Oh, maybe that's what the deal was.
Yeah.
When you look into the chain.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then I
okay.
guess you just lose consciousness and he just
No, I
kissed
ain't lose no conscience, man.
you.
That's some bullshit, man.
Uh,
I ain't, no.
No. You sure you didn't lose consciousness?
Yes, I'm sure.
Because he kissed you.
No, he kissed me, bro. We didn't make no physical contact.
Uh-huh.
I don't care what the video show.
Yeah.
But we didn't make no.
So I don't care
he
what the
didn't touch me,
video
I didn't
show.
touch him. I didn't even know what kissing you. Bullshit, man. That's some faggot shit, man. I ain't no faggot, man.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So where's the other guy?
You said what?
Where's the other guy? The one...
I don't know where the guy is.
Let me look and see. Look.
He said, "Let me look again."
Yeah. Shit's fucking
He
crazy.
knows what he's doing. He knows that.
Yeah.
Maybe he's the one to tell the guy to come here.
You think he knows
Right.
him?
He knows this one.
Oh, shit.
He talking about no, he know him. He lying. He didn't get hypnotized. That's his boyfriend. He in the closet. That's crazy, man. You see how this can get used? So crazy. You could go out with your friends. You could really prank your buddy. You get your buddy real intoxicated, and then you like show him a AI video the next day. Be like, man, you was wild yesterday. You was kissing all these dudes in the mouth. He be like, what? Like, yeah, man, you went home with them too. I digress. Let's get back into the theme of the video. I'm just trying to show you how crazy this AI wizardry is getting.
If you're a parent, you should hear this. So this kid's iPad lights up, and it's an audio FaceTime call from dad. The voice is 100% him. Hey, I forgot the groceries. Come open the front door. But dad is standing right there in the kitchen. He never called. The exact nightmare is exploding on TikTok and Insta right now. Scammers are using AI to clone your voice with just 3 seconds from any story or video, then spoofing it into a FaceTime so it shows all the real contact information. They're not after money. They want your kids to open the door. And they even hack your socials so the real account answers back. So there is a simple fix. You can create a secret family code word, teach your kids no code word, hang up, and call the real parent immediately. Say yours now and share this with every parent you know. This could.
So when I think about these things and the technologies and just how multifaceted it can be, I start to wonder like how this can intersect into different verticals, different industries, and just different ways of life that we've never really considered. I mean, I'm just thinking of y'all let me know in the comment section of different ways you think that this technology is going to affect us moving forward. Like one most obvious, like I would have to think like people getting stalked or whatever. And if the police are trying to build a stalking case against somebody, and the person really is stalking and harassing another person, they can have defenses of like, that wasn't me, that was AI. Think about all the things where we used to be able to just get somebody off of a confession or off of having certain audio footage or recordings. And now somebody can basically say that's AI, and the earnest is on you or the officials to have to prove that wrong. Now they can just throw anything out, and now that becomes something on your plate that you have to actually prove that didn't happen, just because it is one within the realm of possibility, but two is so accessible. As you saw, that was like I don't know if that was a kid, but he was definitely a young man, and he has access to just off your image, right? Because we're talking about right now audio, but as you see, it can also just be used off your image. If somebody can get a hold of that, he didn't have to do it in the store. Same thing. If he goes to your Facebook profile, whatever, and gets one of your images, he can now come out with video propaganda of you doing all type of things. He can he can push you at a Diddy party, and you didn't hear. You could be like, you were at a Diddy party in 2003, oiled up. It's crazy. And so I'm curious what y'all think of how this can intersect into just our way of life that we've come to expect. In what ways do you think that this is going to continue to affect us and basically change our way of life?
Start setting up code words with your children and your family members. They're using AI technology to mimic the voice of parents. They're calling the cell phones of children, and they think they're talking to their mom or dad, and they tell them to meet them somewhere or to open the door. Set up code words. Start setting up.
People using y'all motherfucking voice to trick y'all kids. They using y'all voice to trick y'all kids. Like, they're calling and acting like they y'all with y'all voices and everything, and it sound like y'all. Cause come on now, it's a fucking kid. Ain't no kid for the second guess it's their mama on some shit, and they tricking y'all kids, bro. Y'all need to be watching y'all kids' phone, because ain't no fucking way. And if your kid is too young, they shouldn't even be on no motherfucking phone nowadays. It's too much going on the internet nowadays to even trust your kid with a phone that's not on safety kid mode or something. I don't know. Buy a little Android and put it on safety mode, or put the iPhone on kid mode. I don't even know how the kid mode look, but make something shake, because they not playing y'all. They trying to get our kids, not ours, because I ain't got none, but they trying to get y'all kids. And check the grandma phone too. They might catch the grandma too. They might get the grandma, because the grandma is the baby, and the baby gonna get caught. So make sure y'all just checking them phones, because anything could happen. Like, I'm dead ass. Like, this shit sad. Like, ain't no way they getting us like that. Y'all falling for. But it's easy because it straight sound like you, and it's a kid, so the kid not gonna know. If y'all got kids, people
You
using
know,
y'all motherfuckers.
here's the exciting yet the scariest part about AI, right? The best part, yet the most scary part about AI is the fact that wherever it is now, wherever you stamp it right now, right? Draw a line in the sand and say this is where it is. That's where it is, and it's only going to get better. So AI is already able to just recreate your voice, recreate an image of you doing all type of things, putting you in motion. It's not going to get any worse than what it is. It's only going to get better. It's only going to improve. It's only going to get smarter. So that is exciting to some people who are resourceful and who have lofty plans and lofty goals. And I'm one of them. But at the same time, it's scary. And here's why. I mean, we already know that AI has incredible research abilities. So what's next? Is the AI going to be able to like research your entire history, your entire life, and then be able to actually like create the profile of what you would be just based off your life experience? Imagine that version of you calling your kids or calling your family member, and they actually have research back behind it of the voice, and it's actually pretending to be you. I wouldn't be surprised if it gets so good with research that it can almost guess what your code word would be that you would come up with. And that's how crazy it can get. And that's really the scary part about AI, but it's here. It's like, what are you going to do? Because the rest of the world's using it. So as much as you want to regulate it, you regulate it too heavy. And us as a country, we face the risk of falling behind with other countries who don't mind doing things like this in order to get ahead of us.
A man is warning against a scam after a call from an old school friend asking for help turned out to be a scammer using AI to replicate her voice. He received an out-of-the-blue call from his old pal on Instagram, who he hadn't spoken to in 5 years. The girl told him she was unsafe and needed help and was breathing heavily and seemed really scared, but he started to realize it was a scam when the girl asked for money but not a specific amount. He then continued to be bombarded with hundreds of texts and calls pretending to be her, and eventually had to block the number after an hour of this. He said, "I was so confused why she was calling me because we knew each other but we weren't friends, we would just talk now and then," adding she kept saying the same thing about 20 times until I started to realize it was AI.
Someone cloned my voice and started calling people I know. It started with a missed call. Same area code, no voicemail, didn't think much of it. But 2 minutes later, my cousin texted me, "Yo, why are you asking about my bank login?" I was confused. I haven't spoke to him in weeks. I called him. He didn't answer, but he sent this voice memo back. "Bro, don't play with me. You literally just called me. You said something happened to your account and you needed to verify if it hit my end too." I told him that wasn't me. but he didn't believe me until it happened again. My mom texted me the next morning, "You sounded off on the phone. Everything okay?" I said, "What phone call?" She said, "I called her late last night, asked about her address to confirm for a package. I checked my call log, nothing. But she showed me the number. It was mine. Someone might have spoofed my caller ID and used a deep fake of my voice." Then it got worse.
See, and here's how deep I be thinking sometimes about this type of stuff. Because now it's out there, it's possible. What if you really do have people that ain't ish that's trying to scam their own family, right? If you'd have gave the login information, they'd have just did whatever scam they were gonna do, and then still once it came back, oh no, I got scammed. They'd be like, what? That wasn't me. That must have been a deep fake. You see how complex things are getting now? Because now somebody knows they have that legal excuse to say it was a deep fake and it wasn't me. So now it's more believable. They can actually do it because they actually would be able to answer all the questions and say whatever. And then they can just be like, oh no, you must have got scammed. Meanwhile, they got all the money. Not saying that happened. Not saying we're nowhere near that yet. But it's like you have no way of truly knowing. And that's what's so scary about it.
My job emailed me saying I've been reported for inappropriate questions over the phone to a coworker.
Oh, that's crazy.
They attached an audio file for review. It was my voice, but I swear to you, I never said a word of it. But it was the same tone, same pauses, same sound. It sounded exactly like me. I contacted my carrier, reported it. They brushed it off. But this morning I got a notification from my bank. Unusual login. Attempted using voice authentication. Access denied. You know, when you call, they have voice now where you can call into your bank and all you got to do is just talk and they can recognize that. So now I'm locking everything down, changing every password because whoever this is, they're not pretending to be me. They've become me.
All right.
If someone you know ever says I called them, ask what I said because it might not be me.
See, and he's an easy target because clearly he's a creator, which, the elephant in the room is that I'm an easy target too, right? What's to stop somebody from creating a YouTube channel with me, with my likeness, and just generate a version of me and start doing videos, all this, take all my thousands of hours of talking or whatever and learn my style and then lie and say, hey, y'all, I just created this channel over here too, where I'm going to start talking about this type of stuff. And then me, the real channel, come and say, that's not me. That don't have no affiliation with me. Don't do nothing with them. Don't do any business. And then they come back and create a video reacting, talking about, no, that's not me. I shifted my stuff. My real channel got scammed, so I had to create another one. He's the fake. And now I'm beefing with AI. This is how crazy it can start to turn into. Really think about that. And that's how you have to start thinking. You got to kind of be a little paranoid about this stuff. Because, like I said, it's never going to be any worse than what it is now. It's only going to be better. It's only going to be more refined, and it's only going to be more robust. But it can create some good opportunities as well. It's just like anything. Whatever comes down, just try to see how you can use it best. That way, it's like it's not just affecting you in a negative way. Just take the good with the bad, the pros with the cons, but be aware. And like I said, it's never a bad thing to have a healthy level of paranoia. But y'all, we'll leave it there for today. If you could like the video, I greatly appreciate it. Only takes a second. It actually helps out more than you know. And also, if you could hype the video, hype is a new feature that YouTube offers where it helps smaller content creators like myself. And basically, when you hype, it actually pushes us to the extent that it pushes the larger content creators. So you just press the hype button and it shows the points. And because I am a smaller content creator, we actually get more points per hype. And it was designed for smaller channels smaller creators, and that's why. And then also Patreon's link below if you want to see self-improvement content as well. But until then, I'll catch you in the next video.